Russ, we're a couple of months on from the end of the season. First of all, how do you kind of reflect on your few months you had here at the back end of last year?
Crazy, really. Coming into the unknown, if you like. Not worked non-league before, but pleasantly surprised what I found. Great set of lads I've spoke about before. Great staff. A lot of these people are volunteers, so to put their time into this is it's great. That's why I'm here now. That's why I want to carry on with the work and hopefully keep developing the team and move the club forward.
How have the first couple of sessions having the lads back in been so far?
Yeah, it's been good. It's you've got to be careful. I think pre-season, I think a lot of clubs have made the mistakes of hammering the lads the first week or so. I think the stats say that most injuries are first week back. So as you've seen today, it's been tough, but not ridiculous. Lads look in decent shape. We've still got 5.5 weeks to go before the season starts.
You've managed to retain most of the squad from last season. How pleased are you with the work you've been able to do in terms of retaining those?
Yeah, really pleased. It's great that the players want to re-sign for this club. I think that tells you a lot about the club. It tells you a lot about the work we've been doing. Steve Thornburg, myself, Dave Sayers, did some good work done behind the scenes this summer. I think people think that sometimes you just go away on holiday, but there's a lot of work gone into trying to find new signings, which we're still on with. We still need a few more players, but we've managed to get about 14 under contract now, which is a step in the right direction.
Yeah, obviously it's Jacob, Bobby and George have come in permanently. Now what will those three bring to the group this season?
Quality. I think hopefully we can play a little bit more football next year. We know what the league's about now. I've had 19 games. I know it's you've got to fight, scrap and battle, but hopefully we can play a little bit more football as well in the right areas. So brought in some good quality footballers. Bobby's got great experience at this level. Just had 4 years at Alverton. What he's done really well. Gratz I thought did really well towards the back end. And George comes in, who I know from his Scunthorpe days, he can play a few positions. I think all three players can play different positions. I think that's been the main focus on recruitment, because we're going to carry a small squad. We need flexibility in where players can play, and they add to the group. I think it's always good to freshen up. It's disappointing to lose Will and Sam. Both outstanding pros for us, but you do have to keep freshening up the group and adding quality.
How's it been to have Tom back around the club as well?
Yeah, great. I don't know Tom from last time, but he's fully committed to the club, knows everything about the club. His knowledge is good on the game. He's going to act as backup. Fingers crossed we can get a keeper in next few weeks. So we've got a few targets going there that we're working on at the moment, and Tom will be able to play his part in developing the keeper that we bring in.
You kind of touched on it there, but recruitment's still an ongoing process at this point then, is it?
Yeah, without a doubt. I'm going to try and get as many players as I can for the budget I've been given. I think because that adds, you need quality, you need competition as well. I think we saw at back end of the season we just about run out of players. I think if there'd been a game or two left, we'd have been struggled to put 11 players out. So we need a bit more strength in depth, and we certainly need competition for places.